Hi guys, I am back to finish what I started yesterday. First of all, I want to apologize to everybody for not completing that video, but it wasn't completely my fault. My phone just stopped. And it was like it said, ah, that's enough. I've heard enough for today. That's it. And I don't know why I was acting like my manager, but anyway, my phone it has too much stuff on it. I had to upgrade to increase my cloud. So yesterday it ran out on me while I was making a video called Who the F Died and Left Them in Charge. So it wasn't that much more that I wanted to say. It's just basically that every human being has the right to flourish the way that they would like to flourish in whatever setting that they are in. If you are living in a free society that has a system of government that is laid out, then you basically have to follow the way the government is run. And of course, the government is created by human beings, but there's always going to be laws of the land, and human beings have to follow the law of the land. But if it's a free society and you have the rights to dwell and exist and live your life the way that you want to live it, then other human beings shouldn't interfere with that. People tend to think of themselves as authority figures over other people, but it's not the case. It all depends on the mentality of the person that's being controlled. You have to know, when the video ended yesterday, I was saying if you have control of your mind, then you have control of your life. Make sure that's number one in terms of how you exist in this world. Control your mind. If you control your mind, then you can control your life, and you can stop other people from trying to dictate to you the things that they think you should practice. Instead of minding their own business, they're minding yours. So mind is the key word. Try to have control over your mind so someone else wouldn't try to dictate to you and control your mind. That mind is a hell of a tool. And we were all given one. And the way that it works is information goes in, and then that information is absorbed in your subconscious mind, which controls 90% of who we are, based on the information that you've placed in it, because that information becomes a part of your belief system, your habits, your practices, and it's like an engine that runs automatically with that information. And it controls 95% of who we are. The other 5% is your conscious mind. So this is why sometimes habits are hard to break, because it's running consistently in the back in your subconscious mind. But anyway, my video wasn't so much about controlling about the mind, but it is about the mind, because how people get control over you is they tend to control the way you think. So if you see somebody else as an authority figure, you tend to give that person a little bit more control than you would give yourself. So that's why it's important to think more highly of yourself than you do outside of yourself. That way, you'll maintain control of how you think. And people lose that. They lose control of themselves because of how they see someone else and over them. You have to see yourself in the most powerful position in your life, because you are the most important person in your life. Not saying that other people aren't important. Not saying your children aren't important, because all those people are important. But in order to raise your children, you have to be in control of you. In order to function in your life, you have to maintain control of you. But handing it over to somebody else so willingly, so easily, has been the case for a lot of people, but they don't know. Once you control your mind, you control your life. So my video yesterday, this is the end of part 1 of who the F died and left them in charge. They get in charge because people so freely and willingly give them control. But you control your narrative. Take your narrative back from people and only conduct it yourself. Only control it yourself. Only allow yourself to be in control of you. That's it. That's all I wanted to say before my phone snatched control back away from me. But just on here just for a few minutes to tell you that and to say sorry for my phone cutting off the connection. But anyway, I will be back tomorrow with another video, maybe even later on today, because this was really short. But I just wanted to do this part 2 because the old me is in habit of not finishing things, and I want to eliminate that person. I wanted to come and finish it, follow up in what I was doing, you know, change that old habit into trying to be consistent. So anyway, it's done. I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and I think that's it. Comment. Give me a comment. Some of you have been kind of afraid to comment on the videos, or I don't know, for whatever reason. Leave a comment. All right. Check you later.